Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. It's time for the final round. Are we going to come back and pull this thing out, or are we going to just fall flat of our butts? That's the question everybody wants to know. Hello and welcome to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host, the visionary, the revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live here, and I'm going to tell you, this has to be the round. We have to win this round to make it in. I mean, not to make it in, excuse me, but I would like to win this round outright. I've been up toward the top most of the event. I'm in 6th place, 4 shots off the lead. It's black, all black on Sunday. Here is Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang. Showtime. Dai Hui at 7 under par. Here we go. This is it.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it's live final round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still hanging in with a puncher's chance, currently 4 shots off the pace.
Try to hit a low shot, a low trajectory, low loft.
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
Oh.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
For a bogey to drop me down to 5 shots off this lead here.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Trying to hit a draw into the wind here.
Oh, he's pulled it.
Hit somebody.
And so misses the fairway on the second hole. Add to that the bogey at the first. This is far from a dream start.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
There we go.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Good
Up and
putt
down,
there.
side
It's
to side,
in for
shake and bake.
par
That's
here
a
at the
par.
second. And he'll stay at 2 under.
Come on, guys.
Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility.
There you go. That's where we wanted.
He's going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Oh, he missed it. That was a barely missed.
He has a 12-footer here.
Oh.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
Now another bogey play. This is going to drop me down to 1 under par now.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. That's in. It is
Up
a
and
good
down.
par here at number 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fifth. Split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. And you should have a good angle to this green.
Going to play a low shot, a low loft shot into the wind. It helps you hit the fairway in the wind, and there it goes. But though it ain't going to drive it near as far, but still.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Don't roll, no, oh no. That's going to be a bogey putt coming up.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, worth the price of admission.
This hole really taking its toll now.
We have lost this tournament bad.
That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. This par 3 has it all. It is a brute 249 yards this 6. And really simply, you have to strike your golf ball here. If you don't, you pay a price. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 1 over.
Come on, now we gotta get back on in the red figures. Come on.
Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those. You have a good chance to get home in 2.
What up, Ton? How you doing?
Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway.
Okay. Check out second here. I'm gonna go to the right of this one here. I'd rather it go off the green than have it.
Okay, I'd be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic
circle.
On. At least try to guarantee
get that in there. Oh, right past the lip of the hole. We had our eagle right there. Could have jump started this thing,
generate
baby.
some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake. 8 shots off the lead. Sheer.
And he's got it back to even par. Short par 4-8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
That one looking a little right.
No.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. He was asking for it to go, and that's why it's on the green, but that needed a little more.
Ooh.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
That's right.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at level par. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4-8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now note his second from the fairway.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. A lot of big greens here at Quail Hollow. This a long one for birdie. This will be a 14-foot putt here. That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And that's going to mean this is a 3/38 here on this front side. Start of the inward 9. It is the long par 5/10. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close, Frank, and it's a good hole.
It is. Fortunately, it plays a little downhill. So as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
Second shot into the wind here, and that's going to be a good one. We'll take that. Right out of the gate, we'll take that.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Now, from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Under, one under, up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby.
And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11, slight dog leg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow. You'll have a great look at the green. This par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dog leg to the left is all about positioning. And with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow. You're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie 3. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Yes, he did, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
A good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A lot of movement coming left.
This
here.
Saturday, right here on this channel, this Saturday, it's the granddaddy of them all, the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. We will be at Pebble Beach for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship, and it's going to be epic. Got it.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
But I'm still going to play it a low trajectory shot because it's still a 7-mile-an-hour wind. So.
Oh boy, that has started way left.
Quite obviously off the tree and into the rough.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
I was finna say, if that had went on that green, I'd have had a
previous
fit.
shot
So.
will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Ooh!
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run
Whoa.
at that, and par should be pretty well within reach.
That's crazy.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours.
Using the 6-iron, I'm gonna go over to the right. A low lot with a low loft. And that's going to be a green.
Okay, that one's dancing. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
Ooh,
Okay.
almost went in
I'd
for
call that
birdie.
an acceptable effort from that range. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Out of the par 4 14th, it's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down at just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Heard you pick shot, and it still went off the green.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Heard you chip shot in, up and down, side to side, shake and bake.
Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart.
That's right, not for the faint of heart. Fainted heart, they say. Gonna go with a low loft into the wind. There you go, boys. And it's going to take it and go right at it. There you go. There you go.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Okay, I want to drop a club, 2 clubs, 3 clubs. I'm going to drop 3 clubs down. No, I'm going to club up 2 clubs. I'm going to up 2 clubs and see what we can and try to go right at it. I'm going to spin toward that left side. Oh, come on now.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Green.
Yeah, just able to pop that one out of there, but that will only make it onto the fringe. Not quite enough on that one, but shouldn't be too much trouble from there.
You need to be very delicate on these greens, so all things considered, I think you'll take that.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
I sure will.
And he'll remain right where he is. Here it is, folks, the Green Mile, one of the most daunting finishing stretches in the game. It begins with a 506-yard par 4 16, a dogleg to the right, demanding a draw on the second shot to take on the water. Missed the green right, and it is a treacherous downhill shot to a green that runs away to the water. Good luck. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a 2-putt, well done.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. So much can happen here at the 17th. Par 3, 223 yards. This is where tournaments are won or lost. And it's also the signature hole here at Quail Hollow. What do you think of it, Frank?
It's tough, Rich. It really is, because you have to make a decision. It plays about half a club downhill. That's 5 yards. And then the tendency is to try and aim it too straight, or in layman's term, try and hit too good a shot. Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another yard or two on your tee shot to the right side. Just respect that. And then you'll have an outside chance of making 2. You will gain on the field, I promise you.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. A look here for birdie at 17.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope. Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Our day at beautiful Quail Hollow ends with a 494-yard par 4 18. Downhill tee shot is framed with a nasty bunker on the right. The stream on the left side. The uphill second shot can still land at the stream on the left, so delicacy is required. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. Oh, this might be close. No, this finishing stretch can really take a lot out of you. And that ball into the creek here at 18. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his 4th now to the par 4.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey.
Go for a bogey to end it all here.
Okay.
Ending at 1 under par with a bogey.
That one is finished off. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though?
Well, that does it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of this. We're finished this tournament off. Adele, it comes down to Saturday, the biggest event of the season. Pebble Beach. The Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Presented by United Leasing and Finance at Pebble Beach Golf Club. We're going to see exactly where we're going to be teeing off at today for round 1 on this event. Let's see what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be teeing off at start with. Lionel Mathis is 5 under par. This is a 72 spot, so 11-18. That ain't bad. All right, I'll see y'all Saturday for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Bye bye.